What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well today. As you can see, I'm running a little bit of a weird attire today. We are going to be rocking the old 1995, I think, CR125, it could be 96. Pay no attention to what I'm wearing on my body, this is just what I had selected. I guess I was giving it up at some point. We're rocking the Mankini, we're rocking just a road helmet rather than a motocross helmet, and we're rocking some stock Perboso boots as well. But it's been a while since I've done a challenge video on the channel. So what we're going to do today is I've just loaded up the most populated server, which happens to be one of the US Papiti servers. So it is ranked in a way, so people are going to be trying, I believe. What we're going to do is see if I can win. Now, this bike is incredibly slow. The track is Washington. The track is at Winchester. I believe it's the MXF Nations version, which is actually an incredibly fast track. So this could prove to be quite difficult. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm not giving a head start or anything like that. I'm going to just try and go straight out the gate. It ends up being quite a long race on this track because the finish line's kind of just before the start straight, so you end up doing an extra lap anyway. So I'm just going to see how it goes and hopefully we can get a win. For all of you passionate gamers, you can now get 20% off all G Fuel products worldwide by using code LINS at checkout. And for any of you motorheads looking for some new drip or apparel, use code MXPR_LINS15 fxrracing.eu to get 15% off. All links and codes are in the description down below. Enjoy the video and drop a cheeky little like and subscribe. Okay, so in terms of setup, I am rocking, I didn't know this existed by the way, I don't think I've actually used this before. We're just rocking CR125 race mapping rather than normal. And usually on it, most bikes I run 120 rear tyre, but I'm thinking because this bike is a little bit on the slower side anyway, let's just rock the 110 because we shouldn't have enough acceleration really to be sliding out. I've got 4 litres of fuel, so we've removed a little bit. Let's put the map on as well. And we actually have almost, well, I say full lobby, it's not like 40 people, it's 24, I think, in total. And, I mean, there's 21st place next to me. So we've got at least 21 people on the gate, which is really good to see. Right, there we go. Revs are up. I'm not expecting much out of the gate. I'm going to try a third gear. I feel like this could be a bad decision because I think second gear is going to have to be the way to go. Oh, second gear is definitely the way to go. Don't think I've ever bogged so hard in my entire life. But on the bright side, we do have the inside. Oh, look at that little slingshot. Oh, please no, please no. Oh, oh. Oh God, don't land on me, don't land on me. I've cut Cheesy's nose off so hard. I'm so sorry, Cheesy. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I am single-handedly ruined that man's race, probably. Oh. Let's go, boys. We're up in P2, about to be P3. I'm not going to fight that. He can have that up the inside if he really wants to. He doesn't want to. Right. I didn't expect to be up in P2 already, considering... Oh, the jump we got away from the bales. They do have collisions, so that will absolutely ruin me if we get into those. I have a feeling... Well, I say I have a feeling, we can see right now. There's usually always at least one barker in these lobbies. So we are going to have to try very, very, very hard to keep up with this man in the lead. I have no idea who it is. I can't even see his name from here because I'm getting old and my eyes are failing on me. But the sound of CR125, you're going to be hearing it a lot throughout this because I'm going to have to absolutely wring the neck out of her. And thank God there's no disgustingly huge lines. I mean, we can still hit that quad. If you've ever been to Massley in real life, which is what this track is based off of, you will know that that quad is disgustingly big, and it's one of them points of the lap where it either makes or breaks people. And a lot of the time, especially like the 250 riders, they'll just go triple single. So it'd be nice if, I think the devs could go back and update some of these tracks a little bit. One thing that I did mention in the dev chat at one point is, I think an update that people would really appreciate, because bear in mind, a lot of the updates we've had recently have been like regarding, you know, anti-cheat and stuff where you can't remove roost, or they're like sorted so you have lean help 1 on in servers all the time, etc. So a lot of it's to do from a racing perspective. And I suggested one thing that could be really cool, since 95% of this player base is just casual players, is just getting like a new base stock track in the game that just comes with the game when you download it, because it's been quite a while. I might try and push that idea forwards again, because I'd really like to see that happen. And this is going to actually, if we can keep up this pace the entire race, I think this could end up being quite a good battle. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm just going to have to try and apex the corners as best as I can, because you see, I gained on him around the corner then by carrying more momentum, but as soon as we got on the straight, he was gone. So I've got to be very careful here, be very particular, give people lots of room, because I am well aware that people's lines aren't always choices in these lobbies. You could look, he's just gone. He's just absolutely barked on me on the straight. So like I said in the intro, there's going to be one extra lap on this track. Please don't dive up me inside. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. Oh, leave off the brakes a little bit. It's all right. So we're in the lead. Trying to hold it might be a different story. So we've got quite a few. Oh, the back end. He's going to bark on me along this straight. I can feel it. Oh no, he got a little bit sketchy. I'm sorry if I'm very erratically checking behind me here. Oh no, I hit my bars. I'm not going to be able to get this quad, am I? Oh, he's going to bark past me up this straight. It's alright, it's a good thing I did check up there actually. He might have completely wiped my front end away if I managed to get that quad. And then he goes outside here, so I'm going to go inside. I am so lucky I've almost ended that man's career by mistake. Oh my god. I didn't expect the front end to tuck there. I was just trying to drift out a little bit wide to block his line off. Okay, I guess now we have to put a bit of a charge on again and see if I can catch back up to him. Okay, so what's actually very deceptively difficult right now is because I have to carry so much corner speed to have a chance of staying on the back of him, it's very easy for me to push my front end and go in over the top. So I'm just kind of fighting the front end the entire time and being really, really gentle with it. We've got a decent gap to P3. So if I crash, I should still remain in P2 okay. But I would like to get a win here. And I think he's on a 450. I'm trying to listen. Yeah, it does sound like a 450 rather than a 250. So, you know, CR125 versus 450 could be an interesting thumbnail, interesting title of the video. And one thing I hate about this game that I really do think needs to be addressed / improved at some point is the replay length, because I would absolutely love to be able to go into a replay at the end of the race and rewind the entire thing and like pick out a really good moment to take a screenshot, take a thumbnail for. Unfortunately, a lot of the time what happens is the replay length is really, really short because there's so many players, it takes up X amount of memory, blah, 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 that you have to go back into testing yourself and just take a screenshot by yourself, which obviously isn't as enticing as there being a bunch of people around the track. So what I tend to do is literally the second I cross the finish line, I'll try and load replay, rewind as quick as possible, and it's like a race against time. You get like 15, 20 seconds maybe to get in the right position, get the right angle, get a picture. So it can be a little bit stressful sometimes, so I'm not sure the best way of approaching this. But my god, this has been one of the best, like I would say, public races I've had in a very, very long time. I don't usually get the chance to actually battle. I got cuts. Oh no. Okay, so I'm now behind by... I've got 5 seconds of cuts by the looks of it. This is not good. This is not good at all. Both battling for the inside. Oh my goodness. I feel like that was a racing incident there. Yeah, I feel... Okay, this is getting a little bit racy. Oh my god. It's good though, it's still relatively clean so far. One thing I have noticed, which is based off my last live stream as well, is I don't think there's been a game update. For whatever reason, the netcode's been really good to me recently. Like, I've been able to bump into people, like get into the back of them, they get into the back of me, and we just kind of bounce off each other. We don't go flying across the track for miles. It's actually been really good. Oh, this man is cross-jumping me all over the place. I'm having to be so careful. I don't think I should be going inside here on the 125. I mean, oh, it's a bit of a tough one. I think outside might be better, so then I can scrub the jump harder and I've got more speed on the entire straight afterwards. Is he going to switch up his line now? No, he's still going outside. He's still tripling in. I'm just going to move over. He's still brave. He jumped from right to left again. I'm not sure if he's trying to swipe me or if he's just trying to play it safe and hold his lines. But, you know, so far, although we're kind of getting very close, it's still been relatively clean, which is nice. I'm trying to avoid them braking bumps there. I'm rocking this with a completely stock suspension, so it's not cut out for the bumps at all. Can we go around the outside? I'm going to try and hold my right side down here. I'm going to hug it tight so you can't go back underneath. Scrub this as hard as you can. I'm going to apex this and hold it tight. Drift out wide. I don't think I've got the speed to get up and over this. Oh, don't scrub into the back of me. Don't scrub into the back of me. I think he did. I think he hit me on his screen, but I didn't feel the effects. Right, okay. We're going into the last lap here. I have 5 seconds of cuts. Go on, cross line. What's the time here? I need to gain 1.3 seconds on him on this lap to actually win. So I'm going to absolutely send it. It is balls to the wall now. It is make or break. And... oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I thought I was going to hit that. Okay, go. I'm just going to have to go full send mode. Down the gearbox. Apex this as wide as you can. exit as wide as you can. Hug this very, very tight. There's no need to go wide in this corner because the jump afterwards is very small. Lovely. We're going to lose a little bit of time to him on some of these longer straights, but as long as I can apex the corners to the best of my ability, we should be A-okay. We'll go out wide here, miss some of the bumps, cut inside, drift out wide again. Especially like you're driving a Formula 1 car. You know, outside, inside, outside, all over the place. Don't let the back end slide out there. That was close. I'm going to go outside in this next corner. We're going to go around the single so I can carry a little bit more speed, which means I can scrub this harder, which means I get more speed on this straight, which means I get over the quad easier. Lovely. On the brakes. Did he? No, I don't. He's crashed. He's crashed. Okay. He might have cuts of his own, because that's gone from me being a second down to 11 seconds in the lead in one split. Looking on the map, number 18 that's behind me is not even in the top 10, and I don't recall lapping someone. I have no idea what's happened on this last lap. What number was the guy? He's number 126. No, he is back there. Oh, he must have just made a big old mistake trying to push. Okay, as long as I don't crash in the next 3 corners, I think we might actually have that. Like, really, that was, honestly, not even capping. It's been a long time since I've had a nice battle like that in public lobbies. Maybe I should ride slow bikes more often. Who knows? But yeah, that would do it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. And have a lovely rest of the day, whatever you're up to. Catch you guys next time. Peace.
I'm working hard. I'm sacrificing my life. I'm sacrificing my mind. I'm sacrificing my sanity. But most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine. I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith that's the size of a grain of some salt, I will still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my